Wealthy individuals always carry themselves with confidence and composure and seem to have consistent success even during difficult times. Have you ever wondered what these rich people are doing in their everyday lives? Keep watching to discover 5 habits that rich people have that everyone should consider adding to their daily routines. Habit 1. Exercise. This may seem out of left field, but rich people understand the importance of developing the habit of working out on a consistent basis. This is because working out increases your motivation, creativity, and energy. It also has the ability to increase your endurance over time. It's true that working out will use calories, the exact thing that our body relies on for energy, but not burning those calories can actually make our bodies feel weighed down and make our brain feel sluggish. For many people, exercising can seem easy at first, but staying consistent over a long period of time is one of the hardest things to do. For that reason, it's best to not make workouts too intense. While high-intensity workouts are good for your body and have their place, staying consistent is the most important thing, so completing easier workouts on a consistent basis helps to build and maintain the habit. Rich people try to be active for around an hour a day, 5 to 6 days a week. This gives them more motivation and energy along with more meaningful ideas during the day. Habit 2. Reading. Did you know that 90% of rich people read self-help books? And many of these people are reading 4 or more books every month. The link between financial success and reading is certainly no coincidence, and it shows that anyone who aspires to be wealthy should do the same thing. These books are like a manual to specific parts of life written by people who have been navigating that field for years. The authors are people who have experienced struggles and have learned how to overcome them through trial and error. The information that these books contain is priceless, and rich people know that they can help them in whatever field they are hoping to explore. Now, it is no secret that many people do not have a lot of free time during their week, certainly not enough to read 4 books per month. However, rich people make the time to read these books during blocked off times during their day. They also read while they are doing other things like listening to an audiobook while working out or driving to work. Rich people find a way to optimize their time like this even though it can be difficult. However, they know that the benefits from taking in the information from reading will make their effort worthwhile. Habit 3. Meditation. The third thing that rich people do consistently is some form of meditation or prayer. They do this because it is a way to detach from any stressful stimuli that can be impeding their thoughts and halting their productivity. Think of this as a scheduled break for the brain, a time for it to recover and process the events of your current or previous day. Like all things, meditation requires patience and practice. There is no guarantee that any individual will be able to master this activity during the first few sessions. However, over time, meditation has an impact on the amount of anxiety and stress that we feel. Being present with our thoughts also helps us to be more compassionate and aware of our emotional connections to others, helping us maintain a composed attitude in a professional environment, whilst allowing you to develop more meaningful relationships in life as a whole. Before we continue, it is important to remember that success will not always be immediate and can take time to develop or become present in your life. Incorporating even a couple of these habits will make a difference over time with consistency and intent. Keep watching to find out the most simple and effective habit that all rich people have. Habit 4. Goal setting. The fourth thing that all rich people do is create and review financial goals. In contrast to this, poor people do not set financial goals. These goals may be setting a certain financial goal for the month or year. It can also be a target figure for their net worth. The reason they do this is because it provides them with a target to aim at. Once they have created their long-term goals, they then create smaller goals that act as stepping stones towards the bigger goal. They do this because it is sometimes hard to see progress to a big goal after completing a task. For that reason, they set micro goals and celebrate their achievement, knowing that each one completed means they have moved closer towards their bigger objective. These short-term goals keep them engaged and motivated while they pursue their long-term goals. An example of this could be if your long-term goal was to finish writing a book in the next 5 years. However, instead of focusing on the goal of the finished book, it is far better to make a short-term goal of finishing one chapter in the next 3 months. Measurable goals like this help us stay on track during long tasks and allow us to see and celebrate the progress that we have made along the way. Rich people always make sure that their weekly, monthly, and quarterly goals are aligned and work towards a common long-term achievement. This prevents deviation and encourages an optimized route to success. Habit 5. Wake up early. The final but perhaps most important habit that rich people have is that they wake up early. Many famous wealthy figures are known for waking up very early. For example, Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, gets up at 4 a.m. each day. And Bill Gates, founder of Microsoft, used to do the same thing. But what was the reason? Why not stay up late and work late instead? There are several benefits. For a start, it gives you more time to get your important work done before the chaos of the day starts and you are pulled in other directions onto other tasks. This extra time in the morning can be used for exercising or accomplishing your most important tasks for that day. It can also be used for a mental or spiritual practice such as meditation or as a moment to plan or set goals. Getting up early allows for these tasks to get done in a peaceful environment and starts the day with a purposeful and productive light. It also provides you the satisfaction that you had the mental fortitude to get up before most others, and sets you up for the day knowing that the hardest part of your day might already be behind you. It is important to note though that getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep is important. A lack of sleep can be extremely detrimental to your day-to-day happiness and productivity, and over time, it can lead to serious health effects. Combining adequate sleep for your body with the motivation and purpose that comes from waking up early can be a perfect formula for both immediate and prolonged success. Success is not always easy. However, anyone can find success in their life with hard work and dedication. As many successful people have found, implementing these habits into their daily routine help them achieve their goals and find a healthy and happy lifestyle. Regardless of what you are hoping to achieve, try adopting at least some of these tips and feel the positive impact that it makes on your life. We hope you enjoy the content of this video, and we thank you for watching. If you want more information on the habits of the rich, check out our other videos on the screen.